Hey, what's up, y'all, man? We here on Kush Hip Hop with the Queen of the G, Shanice. What's up, baby?
Nothing much. Just living life.
Man, I
Taking care of my
appreciate
babies.
it. I appreciate you coming by.
It's a pleasure. It's only right that if I do an interview, it's in my city. Where I'm from.
Tell them where you from, by the way.
I am from the east side of Gaffney.
The
Cross the
east
track.
side. Cross the track. Shout out the east side. Man, how you been, man?
I'm just really blessed. Very blessed. I have a lot of stuff going on right now as far as just working on a lot of different things. I'm in school right now. Glad to be back in the Carolinas. Nothing like home.
So what you going to school for?
Now I'm at Harvard's Business School online. I'm working on a few business venues. I'm working on a home decor line. I'm working on a mommy app. I'm working with stuff with my sister. Shout out to Red Houston. Me and her working on a lot of stuff together.
Wow. There's mommy app, like an app?
Yes, I am going to have a app for single mothers, and I want to add single fathers as well because it's a lot of single fathers out here too. Shout out to the single fathers. It's gonna actually just help them with like finding quick ways to make lunch, dinner, breakfast because we on the go. Coupons to our favorite stores, back to school deals, all kind of things like
That's
that.
fire.
So I'm actually working on things for people I can actually relate to because we can all create something, but if you ain't never been through it, how you gonna show somebody else how to do it? You feel me?
Word. And I think that's dope because in a way it's still giving back.
It definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? Because whenever you can rely on information and resources, that's really all people need.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, salute to you on that. Word. We gonna dig into some things today.
I'm ready.
Some questions that I want to know, people want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're gonna talk about sports too. We're gonna talk about fashion, culture, politics. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I speak about that, you know, I feel like open-minded people and myself, we could converse on. So I'm greatly and appreciate you coming on the show because people don't really know who you are. And this is a great platform for you to let them know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? So the first question is, you already know. Ace Hood. This what I want to know. How did you meet Ace Hood?
I actually was in college. I was a freshman when I met my kid's father.
Where you were going to school at?
I was actually at Payne College when I met him in Augusta, Georgia. Shout out to Payne.
Shout out to Payne.
I was at a concert or whatever, and one of my friends was like, "Hey, you know, Ace Hood wants to meet you," and I was like, I really thought he was just not attractive when I first met him. Because I wanted me a college guy, like a Kappa or, you know, a Q dog. So, you know, I met him whatever, and we kicked it or whatever. And the crazy thing about how me and him reconnected is that I was like, I want to move to Florida. And I just came home to my mom. I was like, I'm just over Georgia. You know, I just want to move to Florida. So I ended up going to Flomo. Shout out to Flomo.
Shout out to Flomo.
And he still had my phone charger. He left when that time I chilled with him. He had my phone charger. So I was like, "Can I get my phone charger or whatever?" He was like, "Well, yeah." I was like, "I'm in Florida. I'm in Miami." So after that, we started kicking it and stuff, and we just had like a really good fun. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of you know, ups and downs, and you know, he went through a lot of ups and downs with his career, and I was there for those moments. When him and Khaled were going through a lot. And shout out to Khaled, love you to death.
Shout out to DJ Khaled.
But, you know, we had twin daughters. I'm sure everybody knows about that, Lyric and Sailor. My daughter Lyric didn't make it. But we also have Junior. Everybody knows Junior. My son is like a whole star. He is a comedian, he's a football player, and he's a mama's boy. Everybody knows that. You see Junior?
He looks just like his daddy too.
Thanks, so.
I really do.
Everybody say that.
I really am inspired by your life, Shanice, because I know where you come from. When she say the east side of Gaffney, y'all, like, that ain't even where the boulevard at, y'all. It's nothing over there, like, but it is great people that was raised the right way. I wouldn't say the west side was raised. No, that's why it ain't really.
Y'all, I didn't say it.
But for me, I'm from Gaffney. The east side is, well, it's more preserved people. If you know what I'm saying? More,
it was a family.
It's more family oriented. Everybody really family, you know. Foster's, Dawkins, Jeffrey,
the Tates over there.
Tates, Lil Johns. So, you know what I'm saying? We talking some Gaffney shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know I love my city. Love them to death. I mean, we have our ups and downs. You know, Gaffney is Gaffney. But one thing about Gaffney, you cannot say they come together.
Yeah, we
Miss
come
Spartanburg versus Gaffney. I don't care. We fought 2 days ago. We go to Spartanburg. We together.
Hey, but another thing about you, Shanice, is that you take all the bashing, you take all the criticism, and I don't know why anybody would have or even think they in a position to criticize you. Like, you know,
Let's get into it.
who's done what you done? Like, the woman is going to school for business at Harvard, y'all.
It's a blessing. I feel like it has a lot to do with, you know, how you feel about yourself. Because I get bashed every day, social media, in person. But what hurts me the most is that my hate comes from my city. And so many people who, you know, I grew up with, people who I like literally hung out with, went to clubs, all this type of stuff. And you hear the stuff people say about you, you know, you be like, what? You know what I'm saying? And I've never had like any true beefs in Gaffney. I've never hated on anybody. I've never been known to be a person like, oh, Shanice is a hater, or Shanice is picking, or Shanice is starting something. Like, that's never been me.
I've never heard that.
But one thing about me is like I've always did me. No matter how anybody felt about it, I didn't care.
Word.
And I feel like that's what made me stand out from anybody else. And I've never downed anybody. I've always, if I could help somebody, I would. So, you know.
No. I can vouch for that. I got a story myself with Shanice. Couple of occasions she had reached out and had tried to help me. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you for that.
Thank you.
I remember one night, man, RP butt knife. I miss you, boy. Before I even get into it, I miss you. I love you. It was like 2:30 one morning. He called me. But said, man, Shanice trying to get in contact with you. I'm like, for what? She like, yo, God, he wanna talk to you, man. She don't let him hear your song. I'm thinking he capping, right?
Yeah.
Then this thing, you know, you call, boom. Like, this is what kind of heart this woman got. Like, if she can put you in position.
I always have been like that.
Word. And like, and me and her, we never really hung out, we knowed of each other, but it was a mutual respect. You feel what I'm saying? I asked her one time, yo, Shanice, you do the podcast? Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? That's what kind of heart this woman got. So if y'all really want to know who this person is.
They know that though. That's the thing. They know that.
You know, but people want you to be something else. That's what I learned.
Stuck Up has never been Shanice. Even on my Instagram followers and Snap followers, they always be like, I cannot believe you so real. Like, what else am I supposed to be?
Where can they follow you on Instagram?
My Instagram page is Shanice.Tyria. It's the same as my Snap. I should be the first Shanice to pop up.
Okay. I would just ask you that because you were talking about your Instagram followers.
But I love my Instagram followers. I don't call y'all fans because I am not famous, but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love that I get from y'all. But yeah, follow me on there.
I see the t-shirt. Dope line, Cash Cloud. Shout out Cash.
Yes, of course. Like now that I'm back home, trying to support more of, you know, my people. So shout out to my shirt. Y'all see it?
Cash Cloud, man.
Love
Y'all go get that. It'll be online soon, man. Holla at my boy Cash Scott. Get your pre-orders in now. Word. And the Chanel, look at the accessories. Oh, can I take it? This is real ice, y'all. I don't get this.
I ain't wearing nothing fake now, Billy. We can't do that. You know the
fucking ice job.
what's some people call on Instagram?
The Cuban.
The fake bus watches. I gotta stay legit. You feel me?
Word, y'all got them bust down, man. Look at baby. Baby got the real bricked up Cuban. Like real D-Town shit, man.
Yes.
Sports. Who you picking for the finals? Warriors or the Raptors?
I don't want to be biased because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't watch basketball, but because Steph is the homie up the road.
That's what I be telling people.
Shout out to Charlotte.
The man from Charlotte, man.
We gotta go with the Golden State.
Gotta go with Golden State, man.
But Drake, I don't want no problems. I'm still a fan, okay?
Drake, you a fucking real fan, man. I love you, boy. Hey, I can't wait till I start the game in Gremlins or something.
Go for it.
Okay. But Gabney Indians is like a fucking. We basically is our sports pro team. Shout out to Gabney Indians.
Yes, I was a cheerleader, so it's a root for me. But I want my son to play for Gaffney. Y'all, this is crazy. I don't want him to go to Burns. That's what we say, but I want him in Gaffney, so that's probably what's gonna happen. I feel like that's what keeps our town together is Friday night football. At least when I was there, we look forward to that. You know, even though I was there when it was the Hill.
You know, I love that about you
Reservation.
too. And as well as me, you know what I'm saying? We could be anywhere, but we home. You feel what I'm saying? And I love that you letting your kids get the same roots as where you from and Florida. Like, it's the best of both worlds for them. Like, they get the stability and...
Yeah, shout out to Broward County, Pompano, Deerfield. Y'all family.
Gangster. Damn.
And so my babies are from Broward County.
I got some homies down in Florida. Shout out Duval, Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think it's important that people like us is back home and they seeing us like, yo, man, Shanice, she was on TV and she was here and she was there and Bud said he did this rapping, did that rapping. And they can actually see us and touch us. So I think that's why this interview was important to me, and for me to have somebody. I consider you a public figure. Not a celebrity, like she said, you know what I'm saying, because she don't care about the fame.
None at all, none whatsoever. Y'all do not want that.
God gave this girl this shine, man.
That's what I'm saying. I used to be like, why y'all, like, even y'all when I was pregnant with my kids, like, they just wanted my baby to be by somebody from Gaffney. And I do want to say this about my city. Like, I really feel like people wouldn't follow up my kids' father the way they did if it wasn't an attachment to me. You know?
I didn't listen to Ace until...
Yeah, and I just want them to get credit where it's due. You know, just say you only on his page or on people's page he's involved with or people related to him because of me. Just say that.
I think I cut him off when you cut him off, too.
You know what I'm saying? And I support...
I'm just being real, like...
Yeah, because it was no reason for other people. But, you know, it's the people who just... I don't want her to win.
South Carolina
but let me say this.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. We held you up. It's over with.
We all can win. We all can win. Like...
Word, though, and that's what people don't understand. Like, success is put in... It's a path. It's not chosen. It chooses you. You feel what I'm saying? And it'll never be another Shanice. It'll never be another Billy Bud said, but you can follow our path. You get what I'm saying? The path was chosen. It chose us.
That's true.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like, this book was already written, and, you know, I'm a religious person. I'm spiritual, but I also am a Christian. But I really do and truly believe that our book was already written. Like, you know, people get mad at you because, you know, you had a child by this person. You have that job. It's people who going through this in the city now because, oh, they have a better job than you or they drive a better car than you. That don't mean that they're better than you. Like, find your purpose and step into that shit.
I hate people.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate people that compare their life to other people's lives because, you know, you don't know how hard it is to have something. You'll lose everything trying to have something. A lot of people don't understand that. And they'll see you with quote unquote a lot, but you have to have this.
Exactly.
I gotta have this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is who I am. This is for my family. Not you. You just, you know, people might just say, Shanice, they think you doing. They don't know you a mother 24/7.
Oh God, mama is number one. God first, then mother. But let me speak on my babies. I'm very private with my kids. I post, you know, stuff about them, and they are very in tune with their roots in Gaffney and in Florida. Shout out to that grandma Blondie D. Love you so much. But yeah, my kids play outside. They ride bikes. We have parties with our family, cooking out on the grill. I do have nice parties for my kids, but I make them appreciate, like, hey, put those iPads down, put those iPhones down, go outside, ride your bike. And shout out to my grandparents who have truly molded my kids into knowing what Southern living is. Like, they're outside eating popsicles, eating watermelon. You know, they're not, I'm not
That's
trying
dope.
to force that on them, because I see how so many of the industry kids are, and they're just like, you know, don't really know how to be kids. All they know is just, you know, mommy, 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 daddy, daddy, daddy. You know, it takes a village. So my kids spend a lot of time with my aunts and my uncles and my grandparents, and it's all Carolina, baby. So, you know,
That's dope.
it's them roots. Like, I'm so wrapped in my roots. I can go live in the hills and go live in a skyscraper, but I wanted to go look out my backyard and plant me some cucumbers and some tomatoes.
That's
like, I
right.
have a garden at my house. So, you know, I'm very, you know, when it comes to them babies, like, we got to be in tune.
Gaffney, this is our baby right here. This is the queen of the G. And this is why I say that. She inspired me. If she inspired me, I know she inspired others. And I personally hope this inspired the young females to want to be something other than a service to man. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can accomplish things just by being who you are. Using your mind, because even now, man, being a mother, going to college, juggling
Working.
around, working.
All that.
Like, do y'all know the amount of, it takes strength, it takes a belief system, it takes a certain drive and ambition in yourself.
And this is not like I'm living just like all y'all is. That's why I don't understand why I'm getting like put on a pedestal, because I gotta get up every day and make breakfast, put clothes out, take my kids to school. I'm doing everything everybody else
that's
doing.
why you on a pedestal.
Yeah, and they like, you know, why, you know, I do. Everybody, I'm sure you follow me. I do take time out for me.
Mm-hmm.
But being a mother is first, and running my household is first, because I need people to understand this. Just like y'all mamas get up every morning, go to work. I might not go to work like how you do, but I'm still working. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sitting over here living off of a child support check. That's not what's going on. Like, a lot of what's going on in my life, 90% is me.
I'm on FaceTime with Shanice. She washing dishes. You know, that's the part y'all don't see.
I am a clean freak, everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Clean freak. Yeah, and I read. I do regular people stuff. Like, and when I want to go hang out with my friends, you know, I only have one best industry friend. Her name is Prima Donna.
Do that bother you, though, that people don't get past the shell?
No, it don't bother me, because I've got to a place in my life, like, if you can't, you know, beat them, join them. So, you know, I'm like, hey, if this is what y'all want, I don't care anymore. Like, think what you want to think, because my cup is so running over. I don't have time to stop and be like, oh, this person don't like me. I don't care.
Word.
Like, I'm going to keep living. You're going to keep watching. I don't block people on social media. I don't do it. I block a fake page because they'll just, like, taunt me.
Yeah.
But people who don't like me, I don't block you, because what is it? It's pointless.
It's pointless.
It's nothing for me to block you for. You gon' see these blessings, you feel me? Like,
and that's why I try to tell some of the artists I work with that lash back on social media. I be like, man, look at what Jay-Z and Beyonce going through.
now you're not getting
Look
anything
at what,
out of
man,
it.
if you can't handle these little people, you ain't ready for TMZ. You put you out in front of two.
And it could all be a lie, and you're gonna be fighting lies. Like, the story is not to make you feel good. When you're in the blogs, people want to be popular and want clout and all these type of things. It's not gonna be what you want. It might not. And people love to hear, say that saying, all publicity is good publicity. It's not. Like, it's really not, you know. So I'd rather be one of the people just like, hey, y'all can have it, you know. I want to be my little normal person over here, but
because people would take something and especially a lie and
oh God,
basically dictate who you are or
that's
what
their
somebody
job
else
though.
said.
That's their job. That's
crazy.
That's the Shade Room's job. That's Ball Alert's job. That's TMZ's job. Their job is not to make you feel good about what they're posting. Their post is to make people
So
look
how
at it.
How you feel about T.I. boycotting TMZ?
How do I feel about that? I'm in agreements with him because
they attacked his family.
I feel like it comes a point in time where enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? And there's certain things that you don't speak on because Kamaya, whose mother they spoke in, is one of my really, really close friends. And I feel like it was inappropriate because you don't know who you're affecting. You don't know how she's handling this. And shout out to Kamaya, beautiful woman, inside out. Y'all not looking at that. She lost her mother. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm in agreements with him because we got to stop letting them slide. And we got to stop letting these fake apologies be okay. Oh, I've said I was sorry. Yeah, you did that for, you know,
for the public.
But how do you truly feel about that? That's how you felt. So at the end of the day, I really hope that whatever comes to TMZ comes to them.
You disrespecting the people that love and admire that person.
And people don't understand when they put stuff out who they're affecting. So at the end of the day, T.I., keep it up. I'm behind
shout
you.
out T.I., man. I've been loving. To me, you've been somewhat of a black activist lately, and it's needed in today's time because we don't need to be just marching. We need to be stepping.
And that's what he's doing. He's stepping. He don't play no games.
Even Jay-Z, don't think I don't see you, black man. You know what I'm saying?
He moving so gracefully.
Stand firm, black man, and become that billionaire and the billions that you earn on your own. He said something, man, and I know I spoke about us coming back home. But somebody asked him about why he didn't invest in Marcy. Like, why would he invest in something that was never his? Why would he want something that wasn't built for him in the first place?
Well, I'll say this, and I feel like I understand where Hope's coming from. It comes a point in time where you just gotta leave home. Look at Nipsey. Nipsey gave everything. Rest in peace, Nipsey. I love Nipsey and Lauren. That's my ideal life.
I didn't get into him until he died, but go ahead.
Look, that's an example. He gave everything. He gave himself to Crenshaw. He was in Crenshaw every day.
Word.
And look what happened. So it's like it's like damn you do, damn you don't with your city. It's like, do I help or do I? Either way, I'm gonna take a loss. Because it's going to be always that one person who looking back like, why not me? Why didn't God bless me with this? Why am I not the person giving back? It's going to always be that one person who feel like it's supposed to be them. So you got to separate yourself. You still show love, but just send charity money or donate book bags or donate water or donate food. But to stay there, you can't do it. Because like I said, it's always that one who going to be like, why not me? So I understand it and I get it. Because if you're not in tune with what's going on, not just in Gaffney, not just in Charleston, not just in New York, not just in Miami, it's everywhere. The streets, they don't love you.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. You can throw up East Side, West Side, Blood Crib, whatever you rep. But at the end of the day, the streets do not love you. They don't. You just see, it is what it is.
Hey man, that's coming from one of the realest. The streets ain't never loved nobody. We from the streets. I don't think they know this. My kids would never see the streets. You know, shout out Israel and Jasmine. I got a daughter 6 and 7.
I know what you're going through.
They would never see 4th Street, ever. Their family gotta come and see them. You know what I'm saying? But so, because even though I'm here in Gaffney, I'm trying to, I feel like ain't nobody trying to make a way out. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a content situation.
It's like okay, people made it out. You got people who done made it out, but they ain't making a way out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I could have made it out. Like I said, I was living in Los Angeles. I was living in Thousand Oaks. You know what I'm saying?
It is a lot of females, though. Let me say this. It's a lot of females in Gaffney who are opening businesses. Shout out to Kush. Shout out to Tiara, China Doll Dancing. Take your kids down there. Renata. Look at all the black women that are producing back to their city. And the only thing that gets me is that our own people don't be wanting to support. They will see this person doing hair down the street, but they'll go out with Charlotte just to say that person didn't do their hair. Y'all support your people. It's so important.
And what's crazy, it's only a couple black guys and myself, I own a business, that's outside of the traditional barber club. I mean, the ones that really just use their mind.
I didn't even know nobody had a studio before you. Have anybody actually had a studio in Gaffney?
Me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all people who want to rap, sing, it's one in your city, but y'all want to go to Atlanta. You got to start somewhere. Start in your roots, because it's going to make you appreciate it so much more. Like, I promise you, like, the whole time I was in Miami.
Love, and there's so much support when it comes from
I'm telling you,
somebody you know.
I used to be in Miami wishing I was having me some fried okra, or wish I went out with my cousins and had a cookout.
Now, when you was out there, I know you felt like me, man. I was kind of wishing like people that I love was experiencing.
Yeah, but
like
my
being
friends
on a
used to
yacht
go down
and sipping Ace of Spades. Like, I had a couple friends fly out to LA in places I was, but I didn't. Everybody mind ain't that open or don't got the check to just catch a flight.
A lot of friends came and visit me. But the thing about it is, I tell people all the time, I hated Miami. Like, living there, I did not like. But visiting is more my thing with Miami. Like, I want to move from here now, because I do that. That's what I do. I like to come home, get a gas, and then move to the next place. But Florida is fast. It's real fast. I mean, the bottom, the MIAO is not for kids to me. I mean, you from there, you know how to do it, because that's what you adapt to.
The inner city.
Yeah, but it just really wasn't too much I could do with mine, you know. So Orlando area is good for kids, but you know, I love.
Shout out to Full Sail. I just got to say. Orlando.
He going to school.
Yeah, but I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Man, nah, this ain't bust down. Look at this shit, y'all. Like, I want to be like Shanice when I get this motherfucking money. I want to be a...
I be low-key, though. I really do. Like, I be low-key.
Man, inspire these females, man. Let them know. Man, it's greater ahead, man. I don't care how hard life is, or how you think that nigga treating you, or what baby you think this baby holding you back. Ain't nothing holding you back from being great, baby girl.
Yeah, y'all just gotta have self-love and think about what you want to do. Stop listening to what your friends tell you not gonna work. How they gonna tell you something ain't gonna work if they not doing it? Stop taking advice from people who aren't there, because guess why they telling you all this shit? Because they don't want you to prosper. So at the end of the day, you have to be intact with yourself. Burn some sage. Get the bad energy, bad vibes, all that off and around you.
About that. I've been hearing.
I've been burning sage like 2-3 years. People used to say, you a witch. I used to be like, why witch? Then they see, like, you know, other celebrities doing it. Now y'all want to burn sage. I've been burning sage.
I've been burning money.
Well, what you mean? Spending it?
A spiritual advisor told me.
Money?
She was like, burn money and speaking into the, you know what I'm saying? I would burn like $5 a day, like just $1 bill every time I feel it.
That's on new building.
She was like, burn it and speaking to the universe, say, I sacrifice this money to the death of my ancestors. And basically what you're doing is paying the debts that was before you. And it comes back into the physical form. Like, and I swear, since I've been doing this shit, I ain't gonna speak much about it, but it's a real law of attraction shit been happening.
Been overflowing.
That shit been coming, like. So, I want to know about the sage, because the money shit work. I'm trying to tell
Sage, I burn sage every single day. I lift up my windows, I open my doors, because y'all don't open up your windows and your doors. You ain't doing nothing but floating all that stuff in your house. So open up your doors when you burn sage. But I burn sage for protection, for positive vibes, positive energy. I'm really trying to like just keep all toxic.
Where you can buy sage from?
Oh, I go to Purple Haze in Greenville. Shout out to Purple Haze. It's on Pleasantburg Drive, right in front of Greenville Tech. That's where I get mine from. But burn some sage, y'all. When you get that phone call from your baby mama, baby daddy, y'all fussing, go burn some sage. They making you mad at work. You having financial problems, burn some sage. Your kids acting up, burn some sage in their rooms. Open the windows up. I'm telling you, it helps me. That's why I stay so grounded.
I'm gonna try this shit.
You need to, in this studio.
Word, all over this studio. Hey man, I appreciate you coming by. I hate to wrap it up, but man, I think this was a great interview. I think it went well. We were kind of panicking. I ain't gonna lie, I was panicking. Like, I don't know, boy. Like, I'm in here with the queen. Like, then I forgot I'm the king. I'm the king of the G. She the queen of the G.
But when I'm getting husband, y'all.
No.
They want to know.
Are you in a relationship? That's what they want to know. Cause you getting 100,000 goddamn like motherfucker.
Am I in a relationship? No, I'm not in a relationship. But you have to catch me on the next episode.
Damn, they ain't gonna tell you nowadays, boy. You just scroll that page, you be like, damn, they single? Is
Put
they
two and two
married?
together sometimes, you know?
They like, dude,
Might be
they
right, might
like,
be
girl,
wrong.
they like, what? You just don't know, like, you just.
Cause I ain't post nobody. When the last time I post somebody?
I only know your baby daddy, like, you know what I'm saying?
You wanna get posted? Gotta be.
I never seen you physically with nobody, but yeah.
That's good. But yeah, I only had like 2 real relationships. My baby daddy and somebody else. They're incarcerated, but yeah. So right now I am not in a relationship, but you know, got some things going on.
Okay. Hey, I don't